Well, good morning, good morning, good morning to each and every one of you. This is Fabric Queen Tarot here. We've got another beautiful, beautiful message here for you today. And there are going to be some things you are going to see so much clearer here. But before we get started, I'll tell you, we got to make a few little adjustments here, all right? Because here's the thing, you might find yourself making some adjustments, okay? Adjustments with regards to your routine, okay? Maybe adjustments with regards to your career, maybe adjustments with regards to your relationships and who you're giving your overall energy to. I'm also picking up a lot of letting go, okay? Shedding the old, welcoming in the new here, all right? Because maybe you've had some enlightenment. Maybe you've had an overall epiphany here. Maybe overall somebody here has shown you something that in essence you couldn't see. You couldn't see for a long, long time. And now you're going to be able to see it real, real clearly. Okay. And knowing that and what it is that you're seeing here is now, I want to say, transforming you, okay, to want to move further away, okay, make some overall changes. Maybe some of you are going to sell your house, pack up, move away here, while others of you are going through somewhat of a transition period, okay, changing your mind, changing your thought processes here with regards to what it is that you put out there, what it is that you keep to yourself, all right, where it is you go, where you want to put your energy, where you don't want to put your energy anymore. I feel like a lot of you are going to be really enlightened, okay, over the next couple of days here going in, because we are going to be starting August, which happens to be August 1st here today. But the thing of it is, what is there? Okay, what is there? What can you expect being the first day of August here, being a super sunshiny day here? What is it with regards to love? What is it overall here for those of you who are single? Okay, we're going to get you a little bit of everything. I don't want to focus on just one thing because love is not the only thing that's going on in your life, right? Okay, there's your career, there's you as an individual, your relationships with friends, family. Let's dive into it, all right? Because what are we seeing with regards to love? Okay, for those of you that are single, what is it that we're seeing here? Daydreaming, okay? You're somebody here has been doing a lot of daydreaming. Okay, whether this is daydreaming with regards to the person you'd like to see come into your life, or maybe possibly daydreaming of a certain said one, all right? Maybe you've been longing for somebody, okay, overall, but you know what? They're not in your energy. Okay, but you can sense it. You can sense what this person's like. You can sense what it is that you want to see. Maybe you've seen them, but you know what? They're not seeing you here. And now you're spending your time just, you know what? Daydreaming. Okay, I get it. I get it. And yet, you might also feel like, you know what, maybe you missed out on that opportunity. Okay. Maybe you should have acted maybe a little bit quicker here with regards to this. Maybe you should have said this, you should have did that. Let me tell you something. If it is meant for you, that person was meant for you, they're not going to pass you by. Okay. They're going to present themselves again. You're going to see them again here. All right. Now, for those of you overall in relationships, what is it? Okay. What is it that you need right now? Space. All right. You're looking for space. You're needing space here within a situation. You need more time to think here. There's some things here you're trying to work out within yourself here. And maybe you're trying to make a decision. Okay. And you're just asking for some overall space. Some me time is what I just heard. I'm also picking up the third party here. So I feel like, you know what, there were other things that got in the way, okay, of you and so being together here, all right? You're in a relationship. You're picking up third party energy here. Somebody getting in the way here. Somebody sabotaging this relationship. But are they sabotaging this relationship? Are they really the third party here? Were they the one that instigated it? Okay. Did they start it? What about the person you're involved with? Where's their accountability? Where's their responsibility? And right now, you're thinking you're needing some space. You're needing some time here. All right. Because I got to tell you, some of you are picking up with regards to this third party energy. And somebody here is definitely holding back. Okay. And they're holding back because of that third party energy. I can clearly see it. Okay? They should have expressed themselves better. All right? They should have told you how they felt. Maybe you should have told them how you felt. But here's the thing. For those of you right now, okay, in a significant other relationship, you're married, okay, you're engaged, whatever it is that you're involved with regards to this person, there is a third party energy here. And this person is coming in between you and that significant other. Maybe you do know about it. Maybe you don't know about it, but you're about to find out with regards to this. And yet somebody is holding back. Is it you? Is it them? What is it that you don't know here? Well, we're about to find out. So stay tuned here. Because I feel like this is also having a bearing with regards to your money. It's having a bearing with regards to your career. Okay. So take it as it resonates. Okay. Not everything's going to resonate with everybody, but take away what does resonate with you. All right. And if you need a private session with me, you know what? Feel free to reach out. FabricQueenTarot@gmail.com. I'll send you a link so you don't get booked here. But I'm also seeing a deadline here. Okay? Somebody's saying here who's single, you know what? I've been daydreaming about this. Okay, maybe you've been daydreaming about this overall job, maybe this overall significant other here. And the hour is clicking by, okay, because I'm seeing the hands of the hour here. Okay, the hourglass. Hour by hour, that's all you think about, okay, is that significant said one, that significant job that you want here. But I'm also picking up, though, for those of you here, okay, in a relationship, by the hour here, you're needing some overall time to think things through. Maybe you're counting down the hours here. All right, can't wait to tell your significant other you've got a deadline to meet, okay? I feel like somebody's racing the clock here, watching the clock. All right, there's something here you want to say, but you know what? You feel like you're holding back here. You're keeping it to yourself here. And you know, okay, somebody here isn't involved. All right, some of you are racing the clock. There's a deadline with regards to a job opportunity here, whether you're single or in a relationship here. And I'll tell you what, you knew you had to have that application in. There was overall time span. They told you they'd reach out, they'd get back to you. Well, guess what? They're going to get back to you because you are going to get that job offer. That job offer you've been waiting for, you've been looking for. And let me tell you something, you are going to get it. They're going to give you that job. So I feel like this here is what's going to help you. Okay. While you're sitting there in your overall time, thinking you need some more space, need more time to kind of think about a situation, boom, in comes the overall job offer here. I'm also seeing entry level, so I feel like you're going to be starting something new with regards to your career. I also feel like this is something totally new with regards to your relationship too. And those of you who are single, something new here is about to begin within your life here. So get ready here, because I do feel like this is very significant. Your life, okay, is wrapped around an individual, wanting an individual, your career, with regards to your money here, okay? I feel like for some of you, money is going to be trickling in. It's going to be flowing in. It's the beginnings of the overall stages with regards to money here, all right? So keep that in mind. But what is it? What is it? I mean, seriously, with regards to karma, okay? With regards to a small thread, because I think this thread is a little bit stronger than what you realize. This could be the thread that connects maybe you to somebody else, maybe connects you to that perfect job, that thread that connects you to your overall destiny, your overall journey, being on the right path here. So let's take it as it is here, because I see the karmic reflection, okay? Seriously, when was the last time you looked in the mirror? When was the last time you looked at yourself here and said, my God, are you beautiful? My God, have you got it going? My God, look at what I'm seeing here. When was the last time you poured into your own cup? When was the last time overall you treated yourself here? Okay? Because I'm hearing sands of the hourglass, the days of our lives here, okay, within an overall situation. And maybe days of our lives, that soap opera, maybe you watch that. Maybe that's something significant here for you. But I'm seeing here, every person you meet reflects something, okay, within you, right back to you. Okay. And maybe you didn't see that. All right. Maybe overall you couldn't see that. Like I said, when was the last time you looked in the mirror here? What is it that's being reflected back to you? What is it that you're overall seeing here? Are you seeing beauty? Okay. Or are you seeing negativity here? What is it that you're seeing here? Learn from what they mirror back to you. Because if you see something here that's so negative you don't like, you still have that opportunity to change. Okay. And only you can change this. Nobody else can come in and do it for you. You can change this. So keep that in mind here. When I look at the animal tarot deck, okay, I feel like there's a certain animal significant to this whole situation here. And we're going to put it together like an overall puzzle here. Maybe today you're trying to put together a puzzle within your mind, a puzzle within your feelings here, maybe a puzzle with regards to your actions. And what I'm seeing is nobility, okay? Seriously. For some of you, an elk might be significant here, all right? I'm picking up celebrate your accomplishments with humility. Okay, stop, take a moment here. Okay, within the hour to take a good look at what it is you've accomplished, what it is that you've achieved within your life here, because I think that is significant here. All right, I feel like you're being crowned with overall success here. So for some of you, realize that crown is about to be placed upon your head here. And yet I'm picking up powerful forces also with regards to this elk. Because when you think of an elk, think of those overall horns. Think of that overall crown. Once that crown's placed on your head, how do you feel? You feel powerful, don't you? Yes, you do here. And you know what? That power within you is what is literally going to guide you here, okay? On your path, in your journey here. Your ability to conquer all these overall challenges that you're facing is limitless. So have some overall humility, have some nobility within your life here. I feel like it's really significant. For others of you, maybe that crown was already placed on your head. I'm hearing maybe it's tilted a little bit. Straighten your crown. Have some nobility for yourself here. Look in that mirror, okay? See yourself for who you really truly are. I know it's not easy, and maybe some of you don't want to look in that mirror because it's fear distilling within you. What are you going to see? What happens if you look in the mirror and you don't like what you see? Well, let me tell you, it's an easy, quick fix. Then make a change. Change something. Change something within your life. Change something within you here, okay? Change it so you do like what you see here. Because if you're not happy with it, let me tell you something. Everybody else around you can pick up on that. They can see you're not happy with it. They're not going to be happy with it. When you're happy, they'll be happy. Seriously. Let's get into it. Because I feel like there's more than meets the eye here. All right. And yes, you are going to be seeing things so much clearer here. In fact, a lot of it's got to do with that inner vision. That inner vision within you, the overall eye. What is it that you're seeing? What are you seeing reflected back to you? Okay, what do you see reflected back into you when you are out in public, when you are socializing? What is it that you're seeing? What is it that you're seeing with regards to significant others? What are you seeing with regards to co-workers here? What are you seeing with regards to friends? All right, is there something here? Okay, take a good look at it here. Cut through the fog. All right, I don't know where you're at, but I'm in the upper Midwest here. And let me tell you something, from all the wildfires, we have so much smoke, so much fog here, okay? Seriously, it's to the point of not even being healthy outside. But here's the thing. That fog creates confusion, right? And maybe today you've got a lot of confusion with regards to who you are, what you're overall seeing. And I'm hearing, clean the mirror. Clean the mirror, okay? Clear out that confusion, okay? Clear out that overall fog, all right? Take a close look here, okay? Because your power of discernment lays right within that mirror. What's being reflected back to you? Look at that inner vision here because it is significant. Some of you, your troubles are going to be slipping away. They really, truly are, all right? Others of you, okay? You can see clearly now. That rain is gone. The rain cleansed it. It cleared it, okay? You're seeing things for what it really truly is. Maybe you're somebody who's been sitting there daydreaming. You maybe have been crying. And you know what? Now you can see things a little bit clearer. You're done crying. You're done expressing, all right? You can see things picture perfect clear here, all right? But yet at the same time, you know what? Some of those overall troubles, some of those overall heartaches, some of that overall pain, it slipped away, didn't it? Because you cleansed. I'm hearing salt baths. I'm hearing saging, Palo Santos here, whatever you got to do here. All right. Because boy, oh boy, the name Johnny is very significant today. All right, I'm picking up the name Johnny. I'm also picking up the name Nash or Nosh. Okay, that's very, very significant. Okay, might be significant to you. All right, the initials J. Okay, the initials N could be also significant. I'm picking up an O. I'm picking up an H. N, a name that starts with an N, okay? Big time. Somebody might have an A in their name, maybe even an S, all right? So keep that in mind here today. I'm also picking up angel number 711, 919, all right? But I'm picking up conflict also, okay? So I feel like somebody here might have an overall argument. Somebody might get involved with regards to some overall conflict here. And yet somebody could come across a little bit aggressive, okay? Like their temper is about to flare here. And yet I think a lot of this has got to do with personalities and somebody's overall ego here. Somebody's going to be very defensive, very territorial, okay? They don't want somebody in their energy, all right? They're feeling a little boxed in here, okay? And I see the devil, all right? And I feel like a lot of this has got to do with somebody's overall attachment. Somebody, in essence, they might be attached to or something here. The number 15 might be very significant here also here. This here has got to do with somebody's mental health also. Okay, so I feel like, you know what, the aggression, the overall temper here is very very closely here coming to clear. They could become or act a little bit abusive, okay, honestly, when I look at this card. And yet I feel like this person is like very vulnerable, okay? Assault is what I'm picking up also here. Be mindful to what it is that you're attached to here, okay? What overall cord here, okay? Somebody might be pulling on your cord is what I'm getting also with regards to this attachment. Could cause you to act out, lash out here within a situation. I also see the Eight of Wands in reverse here too. This here is going to be like bad timing, okay? Really, really bad timing for somebody is what I'm picking up. I'm also picking up somebody here might have to restrict somebody, okay? Hold somebody back here from overall causing more damage here. And over a period of time, this is gonna lose momentum. Okay, this could be when somebody comes back or somebody goes somewhere, does something. This could be holiday also. I'm also seeing here, all right, somebody trying to escape, okay? Somebody getting their freedom here. Maybe possibly letting go, finding a solution to the whole situation here. Because you know what? Somebody had to step in and take control here, all right? And I feel like within this situation, somebody is going to be running. Somebody's going to be trying to escape. I do see the Queen of Pentacles here also. I feel like a lot of this has got to do with somebody who is ungrounded. Okay, they're not very grounded within their life here. They're also somebody who's somewhat of a social climber. They could be somewhat of a sociopath. But I think a lot of this has to do with overall jealousy. Okay, I'm also picking up to the Five of Pentacles here in the reverse here. Understand with regards to this, whoever is worried about their overall finances here, and it's been quite a hardship here. I do see that there's going to be an improvement here, okay? A very positive change. This hardship is going to come to a close. It's going to end here, so get ready. I think you have to see with that inner vision. What is it here you're not seeing is what I'm hearing. Open up your eyes, see it for what it really truly is here. Because the moon card did come out here in the reverse here. And I feel like some unveiling, some overall secrets here are about to come to the surface here. Get ready, okay, because I feel like to some extent you're going to have to regain your composure when this comes out, when it's revealed to you, okay? And this could be, in essence, what makes you so conflicted, okay? What makes you want to create an argument with somebody here. I'm also seeing the Page of Cups in the reverse here too. Now, some of this might have to do with overall bad news, okay? Maybe you had a dream overall within this situation. You've been daydreaming about this, hoping like this was going to happen, and now you're finding out this is literally going to be a broken dream. It's going to be overall heartache here. Like, this is not going to work, okay? It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen the way you thought it was, but something else is going to happen. So it's like you've got something negative and something positive here because you are going to be celebrating something here within a situation. Now, this could be family. This could be reunions. This could be getting together. This could be something in the community here. But I'm also picking up family finally coming together here also. I feel like there's a lot of teamwork, a lot of overall success here too with this. So keep that in mind. In the end, things are going to work out exactly how they're supposed to here. But I'm also picking up some very bad and disappointing news coming, okay? Confirmation, bottom of the deck here, because the Page of Swords is in the reverse, all right? I don't think, in essence, within this situation, you see this coming. It was a lack of planning. It was a lack of foresight. I don't know if your eyes weren't wide open. You couldn't see things clearly. But boy, today, let me tell you something. You are going to see things crystal clear. All right? You really seriously are. And I feel like for some of you, you might find out that you're dealing with a player. Okay? Somebody who is nobody but other than a player, okay? And that could cause you to act a little bit defensive, okay? Maybe you feel like you're being played, all right? There is a good possibility with regards to that. But here's the thing. I want to see what your angels have to say, okay? Real quick here. We're going to get you a card from your angels because, you know, there is something here with regards to that. And I'm hearing let go. Literally release it. Let it go. Okay, regardless of what type of news you hear today, what it is that's about to come in and you're going to be so disappointed about, I'm hearing release it, let it go, let that idea go, let that dream go, okay? If it's broken, let it go. Somebody broke it, let it go here, all right? Because your current circumstances are about to come to an end, okay? They're about to come to a close here. And this is only going to happen so that you're able to take care of some other better advantages, okay? Opportunities that are going to be presented within your life here. And you know what? If you're experiencing somewhat of a significant change, okay? Or let's just say maybe a conclusion, okay? Because in essence, you're viewing your life as a series of cycles or maybe like a chapter in an overall book. I'm hearing there's a chapter going close. Okay, you're going to be opening an overall chapter here, a new chapter, okay? But here's the thing. By doing this, how can you make room for this to emerge? Well, you got to sacrifice something in order to obtain something, don't you? So, let it go. Let it go. Because you know what goes around comes right back around, doesn't it? And I feel like within this situation, you can't hang on to this any longer, okay? It's not doing you any justice. So keep that in mind here today, okay? Because whatever it is that you are hanging on to, I'm hearing let it go. If you love it so much, then let it go. If it returns, it was meant for you. If it doesn't return, it was never meant for you in the first place. So keep that in mind. The sands of the hourglass. Haste makes waste. So I'm hearing most importantly, slow down. And with that, I'll be talking to you later.